Give up that fight right to the very end, couldn't quite find a way through. But what's your thoughts after that?
Derby, as you expected, a lot of challenge every time. The referee started the game in the way normally he likes to ref as well, giving the game to let the game going, and I believe that a derby should be in that way really. Chelsea started better than us. The game we haven't started really well. After the first 15 minutes, we started to balance a little bit more the game. They had their moments, we had our moments as well. A little bit more ball for them. Apart from the first 15-20 minutes, I think we started to create some problems. Very good chance from Harry probably to start leading the score. Good save from the goalkeeper. Unfortunately, after came the penalty that gave them the chance to be leading the score at half time. Before that, of course, we have to talk about the red card. That has to be red card clear for Gusto. Difficult to understand how the things are not consistent at the level that we all are. Premier League is Premier League, and probably in 10 moments like that, 9 so far is being red card. This afternoon wasn't red card in William. Is a clear dangerous tackle and put the player in trouble in that situation. For me, it's clear red card. The VAR checked, and for this time they didn't give. Second half, we tried to react. Some chances for Chelsea through. We had our chances as well. Of course, the game more broken, more space for them to explore the quality, the pace of the attacking players. Even so, Fulham football players, they fought until the end. Big fight after the last Wednesday match. So intense for us. Another one, and nothing to say about the players. They gave everything. Worse for our fans as well. The support was impressive again. Away from home is being always like that. Okay, nothing to say because they fought until the end. Okay, we lost the game. We have to go again.
Fulham, Joe Cole and Peter Crouch watching with me. The goal came just before the break as well. Joe, it came from the penalty spot as well. Raheem Sterling taken down by Issa Diop. Can there be any arguments about the decision?
No, 100% a penalty, Lindsay. It was a bit of quality in the final third, which was lacking. Cole Palmer drifts in, so this is a lovely ball. That's the quality it brings. Raheem sits him down. Diop goes in. He's very rash. You see it from this angle better. He dives in. Once you go to ground, he catches Raheem. He feels the touch. And down he goes, and it was a clear penalty, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, Cole Palmer just needs to get on the ball. He's fantastic when he gets on it, and it's a lovely reverse pass. And Raheem Sterling's really cute. He plays it really well. It's a definite penalty, and Cole Palmer takes it very well.
Yeah, 5 out of 5 from the spot for him, just 21. He's got so much maturity and confidence for his age.
Yeah, like I said before, Linz, at the start of the show, I think that we should be looking to build a team around him because he's got that character, he gets on it, and he's got that composure in the final third.
And Fulham's best chance, Peter, in the half came when Wilson got on the end of that Robinson cross.
Yeah, it was, yeah, and I think if you had that feeling, didn't you, that Chelsea had so much possession of the ball, you felt that Fulham still had chances though, and you thought it might come. Obviously, it took the penalty, but that's something that you have to watch. Palmer, obviously, Willian getting away from Palmer, lovely ball from Robinson, and it was a great save, I have to say.
And what I would say about it's a great save, and don't underestimate Petrovic. He's come in and got about his job quietly. And see this, Chelsea are in the ascendancy here. See this save? Yes, he should be making it, but I've seen Chelsea goalkeepers certainly over the last 5 to 10 years not make that save, and then it changes the game, so it's a good save.
And let's have a quick look before the break at that Malo Gusto yellow card as well for that foul on Willian. Right decision in the end?
Yes, Linz, for me, but I've seen them given. I've seen him go to the screens and give a red card. You know, and he did this in Aston Villa earlier on in the seasons, and it can be perceived as reckless. I'm glad he didn't get sent off for obvious reasons, but it could have done crap.
It's one of those where you give the ball away and you try and make up for that. And I don't think he's going in to intentionally hurt, but he's going to poke the ball away and on his foot. But like you say, he could have been given as a red.
It changes the game if he does get a red. Yeah.
VAR felt it was more of a red.
You're gone your way in the West London derby, but did you have to dig in at the end there? Concentration levels must have been through the roof.
Yeah, of course. Fulham a good side. We knew it weren't always going to be easy. So to get the 3 points after a difficult result, delighted.
Welcome back to football, Ben. Nice to be back.
Yeah, been a while, so yeah, just happy to be back. Obviously a big win. You know, like Cole said after the result the other night, it's very important that we bounce back with a win, and hopefully that can now give us momentum going into the second leg of the Carabao Cup.
Certainly did. A penalty again for you. Look, you did miss a couple of chances midweek, but coming into this one today, had you just managed to put that at the back of your mind and you knew exactly what you had to do?
Yeah, of course, after the game I was disappointed. Like anyone's going to be missing that many chances and ultimately costing the team the game. But it's one of them games, you know, people know you have them games. So
players missed chances, and the fact he come back today, he took the pressure on for the penalty, won us the game, and yeah, we don't expect anything less from him. So yeah, it was top.
Look, Ben, now you are back amongst it. How do you want to influence this Chelsea side to help them keep going moving forward?
I think, you know, we're a very young team. I think we just need a bit more, you know, leadership. Personally, I want to try and take on that role. So yeah, I think trying to help the team out in that respect. Obviously, energy, getting forward when I can, but you know, defensively being solid. And yeah, it's a very talented squad. So you know, we're going to get there, and hopefully it can, the flick can switch soon.
A lot of people look to you to get these goals. Do you enjoy that pressure and that responsibility?
yeah, I think I do. Well, just try and help the team every game, you know what I mean, if it's assist, goal. So yeah, that's what I try and do, and it's my job as one of the forwards to help the team.
All right, guys, thank you very
Peter alongside me, and we're joined now by Raheem Sterling. Thanks for coming out to talk to us, Raheem. Congratulations as well. It got a bit edgy at the end of that game, but how pleased are the team with the overall performance and the way you got it over the line?
Yeah, it was a difficult game. Got the first goal, and then we tried to get the second. We didn't manage to get the second, and you know what the Premier League's like. Teams will push you the last 10 minutes if you don't get that crucial second goal, and that's what they done. But you know, we defended well and got the 3 points in the end.
Made the difference again, Raheem. I think that makes you the leading penalty. Am I right? The penalty.
Won more penalties than anyone in Premier League history.
One more?
Yeah.
It's a nice stat to have.
That's
26, apparently.
Yeah,
few more
Crouch is
could have had
usually
as
the
well.
stats man. But, yeah. But look, it wasn't nervy at the end. But the first 15-20 minutes, I think the way we moved the ball, like we meant business, and that's the Chelsea. That's the level this team's got to be consistently throughout games.
Yeah, I think that's definitely the level we have to get to, and I think, you know, it's boys that are gaining experience, you know, and a big club like Chelsea, you know, I feel if we don't get the first goal in the 15, sometimes, you know, we can try to overdo it, or we just need to keep patient, and you know, we done that, got the goal in the end, but we need to keep building on results like these and get better.
Raheem, talk about the young boys. Obviously, as players come over from different countries, a lot of players sign, like players like yourself with a lot of Premier League experience. I heard Ben Chilwell talking about himself trying to be a leader. Is that something that you take on yourself now?
Yeah, I think there's trying to be an influence to people and doing too much. So I feel like in match days, you know, you can try and help people talking, but not overdo it. And I think the crucial thing, especially, again, I keep saying a football club like Chelsea, the boys have to understand what the fans demand here, and not getting too much into the noise of the stadium and trying to play our game, what the manager set us up for us to do, and just keep going with that, and the goals will come and keep flowing.
You obviously know Cole from Manchester City. He's said that you're a role model for him. How have you helped him settle in?
Yeah, Cole's someone that I know very well, someone with a lot of ability, and you know, I understand, you know, if a team's going to do well, you've got to have a front line that are scoring goals and have a good connection together, and anything I could do to help Cole in that position, I tried to do, you know, and he's done a great penalty today and got us the 3 points in the end, and that's what we...
You obviously know his ability and the potential. You would have seen that before, but have you even been a bit surprised by just how big an impact he's had here?
Nah, not at all, actually, because I know him from my City days, and exactly what you see is exactly what I was seeing in training, and I think there's a lot more with that patience if he continues.
You must love playing for him, because he's got that lovely weight of pass, isn't he? For somebody like yourself who can run off the shoulder of people, you must love playing with him.
Yeah, he's someone that gets in great positions, and he said he can time a pass, or he can go inside and shoot as well, so it's a great addition for sure.
In the programme today, Maurizio Pochettino was talking about putting the smiles on the fans' faces again after the setback in the week against Middlesbrough. How confident are you now with the confidence-boosting win that you can go and turn that around?
Yeah, a lot of people probably look at this win and say it's a 1-0 win, we could, you know, do more, but I think the more wins we can, you know, get together as a group and build on, I think that's when, you know, you'll start seeing a little bit more confidence coming out from the boys and getting into our real rhythm, and that's what we need. We need to keep building, have the fans behind us, and keep going.
And you've got 10 days before the second leg of that. What are the plans and the priorities?
Yeah, the plans now is rest and closer to that. I look forward to that and come back here and get the win and hopefully get to a final.
Thanks for coming out and chatting to us, Raheem. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Well done on the win.
Well done. Brilliant today. Well done.
Do I leave this?
Yeah. Thank you. Well done, Crouchy, sound man.
Yeah, not a problem. All sorts.
Always
Top
working,
broadcaster.
It's interesting to hear him, his take on Cole Palmer, and he hasn't been surprised at all. He saw that potential, and this is just what he expected.
Yeah, I think when you do your own work on a player, like when Cole Palmer signed, I spoke to a few people I know at Manchester City, because we've seen him, but we haven't seen a lot of him. He's obviously come to a big club like Chelsea. He come from a big club, but everyone you know who's worked with him has just spoke glowingly about his ability and his quality and what he can bring. And I watched him for the first 15 minutes, and he brought the ball out of the sky in the game he played in, dropped a shoulder, went past someone, and I just thought, like certain things that players can do, he's just got that natural ability, and he brings the crowd with him. He's just been an outstanding footballer.
Is he a shoe-in for the England squad for you, Peter?
You'd believe so, yeah. If I'm picking the squad, he's in it 100%. I think he gives you that little bit extra. Even the penalties as well. Let's be honest. When it comes to the penalty, he's got that swagger about him. You just know he's going to step up and he's going to put it away. And I think that's the way he plays, with the freedom, with the confidence that belies his age. As I said before, he's really is a joy to watch.
Yeah, do you know, talking about England, Lynn, Karachi's right. Like sometimes you pick character above talent with England, because playing for England is another level, it's another step up. But listen, his talent is top drawer anyway, but he's got the right character to play for England, because he'll go out there in a World Cup game or a European Championship game, and he'll go and get on the ball. There'll be no hiding.
He takes responsibility.
Like you said, the brilliant thing today was how well he responded from missing the chances against Middlesbrough. That's the football now. You play in a League Cup game, you miss some chances, everyone watches, everyone's talking, social media, bang, bang, bang. Come out here today, first 15 minutes, best player on the pitch. And he was the difference maker. Him and Raheem Sterling, again, I think I like them two coming in off the wing. So, he's just an outstanding player, an outstanding character as well.
And he's thrown his name in for the Ballon d'Or as well, so he's got short confidence.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Do you think the potential is that high?
Listen, we don't know. I mean,
you've got to love his confidence.
No, I think you can tell by the way he plays football that he's a confident lad. Obviously, saying comments like that. I mean, listen, he's aiming high, but he has the ability to do it. And I think he's at a club now, like at City. I'm not going to say he would have got lost, but he's with so many kind of players that are at the top of the game. I think here, people are looking to him, even more senior players now are looking to get him the ball and make things happen. And it's a credit to him.
Do you think Sterling? What about his form? Do you think there's any way he breaks back into the England squad?
Yeah, I could see. Of course, we can't. Raheem hasn't played for England for a while, for various reasons. But a player like Raheem, again, like Cole Palmer, he's got the character to play for England.
What do you think those reasons are?
Listen, we don't know. We're media, we're journalists. I don't know what the reasons are behind it, but it can't be just performances on the pitch, because he's performed consistently over, like Crouchy said, for the last 10 years, 12 years in the Premier League, however long he's been there. He's been one of the top performers for Liverpool, Manchester City.
Above Man United and Newcastle in the table now in 8th after beating Fulham 1-0. Cole Palmer with a penalty just before half-time, the only goal of the game. Let's hear from Maurizio Pochettino now with Becky Ives.
Maurizio, well done. 3 points in a West London derby. Did you like what you saw from your side today?
I think, yes, different momentum during the game. I think the first half was really tough. Second half, I think we played really, really well the first 30 minutes, and we built our victory. And I think we fully deserved. On the end, we were better side than Fulham, and I think so pleased because of the victory and because we needed the 3 points.
Marco Silva is talking about the challenge that Malo Gusto put in on Willian. He's fairly convinced it should have been a red card. What's your opinion on that? Can you understand why he would say that?
Of course, I understand and I respect his opinion. Yes, I think it was a challenge. It was a difficult challenge for the referees and the VAR. I don't know if they check or not, but I think we already suffered some send-off, red card for some action like this. But yes, okay, I'm not going to say nothing. I accept that maybe he understand that maybe it was a red card, but I cannot to say too much because I didn't see with all the angles and in the camera yet. Yeah, but look, that is football. Sometimes it's for you and sometimes it's against you.
Well, Cole Palmer was the difference between the two sides. Were you pleased for him today? Because he did miss a couple of chances midweek, but it didn't seem to affect his performance or his confidence at all.
Yeah, because I think we believe in him, and even when no score, like it happened, 3 big chances against Middlesbrough, always we are going to give the support because we believe in him and that have the quality to play. Yes, I think it's important for the young guys like him is to feel the support from the coaching staff and the club and the teammate, and of course they are young. They are, I think, like Colwill is the first season that they play consistently every week, and this type of up and down can happen. The most important is to believe and to translate the confidence and the and the belief on them and make them to play again.